It is the next day. I ran into camera troubles where the battery died on this current camera that I'm filming with. My other camera ran out of space and I couldn't find another memory card. So at that point, when I got frustrated with those cameras, I did some work off camera on this computer. I discovered I got it mounted in the motherboard here. Mounted in the motherboard. No, I got the motherboard mounted in the case. Here inside the case, I did have a GeForce MX 440, GeForce 4 MX 440 installed there, which is an AGP 8X card. This board only supports cards up to 2X. After trying to find the right drivers to get that to work properly in Windows 98 on this motherboard, that card, the performance of that card got progressively worse and worse, until the point that Windows 98 said that the master boot record on my boot media may be corrupted. On the previous yesterday, when we were setting up this computer and trying to boot from an MS-DOS boot disk, the motherboard gave us a virus warning. I wonder if that has something to do with this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use a new, it's the exact same thing, it's the A-Pacer Industrial CF5 4GB compact flash card. This one has not been used. The other card is over here. Let me install this right here. A little more difficult when it's inside the case, but that's okay. Slots right in like that. And I downloaded a boot image from allbootdisk.com that hopefully is virus free. I'm going to try to boot it with my floppy emulator with this USB drive. Okay, I repositioned the camera and turned the light off so we don't have a glare in the monitor. If it would simply focus, well, we'll see what happens when I turn the power on. Focus. That's better. It seems to boot just fine, but let's restart and reactivate that virus detection. BIOS features: detect boot virus by trend. Set that to enable. We will save. For some reason this board would not boot with a PCI video card, so I have a VGA video card installed. The HNC video card that I showed previously. Looks like the chip away virus is on board. Oh, we don't need to get much support for this. Okay. Looks like no boot sector virus there. We'll just restart setup here. It's off the screen a little bit. It's probably an artifact from the different video card. That's okay, we can deal without that. First, F disk, just like before. Yes, we will enable large disk support. 5. Drive 1. Let's see what it says. Because it is primary default. It's FAT32 on there already, huh? Well, let's delete it anyway. Okay. Look how fast it verifies that. Takes the whole disk. Let's set that as active. Get rid of that message. And that's all we have to do there. We'll leave the disk in the drive. And 3-finger salute. Yeah, booted just fine without that virus warning. Virtual disk drive E. Not something I plan to use, but nice to have in case I need it. Okay, now time to format the C drive. Which we'll have to do before it's usable. Pretty quick process with a solid state media like that. I'm going to make a directory called Win98. I have an SD card with the Windows 98 install media. We're just going to copy everything to the C colon / Win98. That wasn't a backslash. That's a backslash. Z98. Okay, Windows 98 installed just fine. Let's check the device manager real quick. Unsupported device. I don't know what those are. Display adapter, standard display adapter. I wonder if there's drivers for that card. We'll look for those later. I do have a 2X AGP card coming for this machine. When that comes in, we'll run some game tests and things. For now, I think I'll set this aside. I may run some benchmarks on it. And thank you for joining us, and have a good day.